Hello student, welcome to my channel. Myself Razi Maurya from LPM Public School, Gola Bachar, Gorakhpur. Student, in this class we shall study some more properties of addition on whole number. In last videos, we have discussed about the basic definition of whole number as well as we have seen some operations. Also, we have discussed some properties of addition on whole number. And I hope you understood everything clearly. In the last video, we have discussed the closure property, commutative property, and today we are going to discuss associative property. Associative property. So let us see what is the associative property. For associative property, we need to have at least 3 members from the family of whole number. So let us suppose 4, 5 and 6 be any 3 whole numbers. Then if 4 plus 5 plus 6 is equal to 4 plus 5 plus 6, then we say that whole number holds good for associativity under the operation of addition. Okay, एसोसिएटिव प्रॉपर्टी में क्या होता है, इसके लिए एटलीस्ट 3 मेंबर्स की हमको जरूरत होती है और यहां पर हमने सपोज किया कि 4, 5 एंड 6 कोई 3 होल नंबर है, तो ये एसोसिएटिविटी को सेटिस्फाई करेंगे अगर इन 3 नंबर्स को हम इन दो अरेंजमेंट में लिखें और इनकी वैल्यू क्या हो, इक्वल हो, तो हम कहेंगे कि ये एसोसिएटिव प्रॉपर्टी को सेटिस्फाई करते हैं. So let's see how we solve this. So first of all, we shall see the left hand side. We get 4 plus 5 plus 6 is 11. Okay, because we know that in the simplification we shall solve the numbers which are in the bracket. So in the next we get 4 plus 11 is equal to 15. Okay, 4 plus 11 is equal to 15. Now in the right hand side we can see 4 plus 5 9 plus 6 which is also equal to 15. So here we can see that left hand side is equal to right hand side. तो यहाँ पर आपको दोनों साइड बराबर दिख रहे हैं, इक्वल दिख रहे हैं, तो हम कह सकते हैं कि जो होल नंबर्स होते हैं वो एडिशन के केस में एसोसिएटिव प्रॉपर्टी को सेटिस्फाई करते हैं. Therefore, the whole number satisfy associative property under the operation of addition with whole number. Okay, student. So this is the associative property. Now let us see the next, that is the distributive property. The next is distributive property. The distributive property is called distributive distributive property over addition under multiplication. Under multiplication. This is the distributive property. So let us see what is the distributive property. If 4, 5 and 6 be any three whole number, then 4 multiplied by 5 plus 6 will equal to 4 multiplied by 5 plus 4 multiplied by 6. Okay, so now let's see the left hand side at first, then we see the second part. Here we get 4 multiplied by 5 plus 6 is 11, and 11 4 ja 44. So on the left hand side we get the result as 44. Now in the next, let's see what result we get when we solve the right hand side. So when we solve the right hand side, we get 4 5 ja 20 plus 4 6 ja 24, and after the addition of 20 and 24 we get 44. So here we can see that left hand side is equal to right hand side. Okay, so we can say that the whole number satisfies distributive property over addition under the operation of multiplication. Okay स्टूडेंट, डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिव प्रॉपर्टी में हम नंबर्स को इस फॉर्मेट में लिखते हैं, और अगर इस फॉर्मेट में लिखने के बाद लेफ्ट हैंड साइड राइट हैंड साइड के इक्वल होता है तो उसको हम कहते हैं कि ये डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिव प्रॉपर्टी को सेटिस्फाई करते हैं ओवर एडिशन अंडर द ऑपरेशन ऑफ मल्टीप्लिकेशन. नाउ द नेक्स्ट इज द additive identity. Additive identity. Let's see what is the additive identity. Before starting the additive identity, first of all we should know about what is the identity number. Identity number, and when these identity number are known as additive identity and when they are known as multiplicative identity. So the identity number are a number of such type which when operated with any number, the result of the number remain unchanged. आइडेंटिटी नंबर्स ऐसे नंबर्स होते हैं जिनको अगर किसी अन्य नंबर्स के साथ ऑपरेट करते हैं तो वो उस नंबर के वैल्यू को चेंज नहीं करता. सपोज दैट 5 be any whole number and the question is that which number should be added in 5 to get the result as 5. Okay, the question is which number should be added to 5 to get 5. Then we know that if we add 0 in 5 then we get 5. Therefore 0 is an identity number which when added with 5 the result of this number is remain unchanged. Okay, therefore 0 is called identity number. Since here 0 is added with a given number, therefore 0 is called additive identity. Therefore 0 is called additive identity. Similarly, when we have any number, suppose 8 be the given number, and the question says that which number should be multiplied by 8 to get the result as 8. Then we know that when 8 is multiplied by 1, the result will be same. Therefore, here 1 is called an identity number which when multiplied by a given number, then it remain unchanged its given value. Therefore, 1 is called the multiplicative identity because here 1 is multiplied by a given number. So therefore 0 is known as additive identity for every number and 1 is called multiplicative identity for any number. Okay. So let us see the additive identity. For the general value, suppose A be any whole number. Suppose A be any whole number and E be the additive identity if A plus E equal to A, which is equal to E plus A. Okay. If A be any whole number and E be the additive identity, if it satisfies the format A plus E, which is equal to A, and if we change the order of A and E, then result will also be same. Therefore, E plus A, which also equal to A. Now let us see this concept by a counter example. Suppose that 5 be any given whole number and 0 be the additive identity. Therefore, when we add 0 in 5, we get the result as 5. Similarly, if we interchange their order, we get 0 plus 5, which also again give 5. So here we can see that 5 plus 0 is equal to 0 plus 5, and in the both case we get the result as 5. Therefore, 0 is called an additive identity. So in this way we can define the additive identity. So student, these are some properties of whole number with the operation of addition. Now we shall discuss some questions that are also based on these 5 properties. The first question is 28,596 plus 3 is equal to 3 plus dash. This is the given question. In this question, we have to find that which property is applied here. Here we can see that 28,596 is added with 3 and this will be equal to 3 plus what? So here we can see that as we have discussed 4 plus 5 is equal to 5 plus 4 and in the both case we get the result as 9. And this property is known as commutative property because here we have to change the order of the given numbers and in the both case the result is remain same. So in this question we can see that here 28,596 and plus 3 which is equal to 3 plus dash. So this 3 is written as in the first place. Therefore, at the second place, the number will be 28,596. That is, in this question, the commutative property of the whole number is applied. So in this way we can find the result. So I hope the question is clear. The next is 3,49,288 plus 0 is equal to what? This is the given question. What number will become at the place of question mark? So here we can see that if a is any integer and e is an identity number, then if they add it, they give the result as a. So here, since 0 is added with 3,43,288, that means 0 is an additive identity. Therefore, when 0 is added to any non-zero number, the result is remain constant. So, in the place of question mark, the number will come 3,43,288. So here we use the concept of additive identity to get the answer. So student, I hope the question is clear and the solution is also clear. So I would like to suggest to all students, please try to solve more and more questions that based on this instruction. So we shall meet in the next video with some new question. Till then, goodbye.